Festivities, always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The 2023 MLB All-Star Game coming at you on the show. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, John Means.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters have a hard time staying back.
Trey Turner at the plate. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one hammered left field. Tucker going back some more. And that one is out of here. Trey Turner goes deep, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Going to count 1 and 2. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting third.
And now here is Harper.
No left fielder.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Means a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
1-2 now on Acuna. And a foul ball. He stays alive. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
2-2. Out to short. Henderson fires to first on the run. They get the out on Acuna.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, left side. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chris, Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. The line to kick the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the could be load.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Throw, and it gets away. Here's Mike Trout. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. No outs, runners at first and second. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Tucker at second. Henderson at first. 1 gone. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. AL leaves a pair, and they're down 2-0.
What's up, man? Welcome back. Appreciate that sub last night.
Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Means back to work. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
On the ground to third. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And first offering is fouled off. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. d'Arnaud tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Softly hit to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Boom. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Turner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch.
That's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. National Leaguers strand a couple. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Gallen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here is Marcus Semien. That's in there. Strike 1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. And a swing and a miss there. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. And he gets Bregman. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
On the mound now, Shohei Ohtani. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Slapped foul. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Line drive, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trapp makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now back, right field.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Acuna, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Grounded out his first time.
Rhys Hoskins.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Travis d'Arnaud in the on deck circle. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. National Leaguer is out in front, 2-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Sandy Alcantara on a pitch out of the pen here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And he deals. And ball 1. Alcantara, 27 years old, and of course, he's the reigning NL Cy Young Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Down and in, moved his feet. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Tucker will hit next. First pitch just misses. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Fires over to Hoskins. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him. Shane McClanahan takes over on the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And the pitch. Darno leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon makes the catch and there's one gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Boom.
Nope,
Takes a
that's a
ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
O'Neal now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He reached on a walk his first time. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Boom. Leads off first with 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And now the lefty stays alive. Pitch and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now it's even up. kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one hit to right. Judge has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Jeff McNeil. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ozzie Albies. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Popped up. Simeon settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. So remaining in the game defensively, Ozzie Albies. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. Alcantara back to work. Trout, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, right side. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And Ramirez is set down. On to third. Save! A run comes in the play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Ball 1 there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he
Tries to get back and save. Zips it to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Simeon in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to third. Boom. Jump throw. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The NL is on top, 2-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Garrett Cole.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The wind of the pitch. Harper at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald preparing to come on if needed. Hendricks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Acuna now. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And off the base of the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. That's towards center. Trout is there. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Close play, but in there. And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And now the count is even. And now 1 and 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So now 1 and 2 to Rhys. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Alex Bregman. Brandon Woodruff gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. That one missing inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And then from there can really settle in.
Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Tucker in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed. That one to first. Nice grab. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Bell on third with 2 out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Tyler Stevenson. Big spot for him here.
Tyler Stevenson.
The pitch. Late with the swing there. Stevenson in his 3rd season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Way high. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Boom. In the box now as he leaves that one up high. Upstairs.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, Henderson. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Tyler O'Neill.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Trace Thompson looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch swinging. Lopez, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Turner now. And time called prior to the 0-1. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1. Oh, he throws it away.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Tyler Stevenson. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Trace Thompson. He'll be patrolling center field. The right-hander back to work. Trout stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins. Close play against the speedy runner. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Anthony DeSclafani into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 26, Anthony DeSclafani.
That one's in there, 0-1. Ramirez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Chopped to the right side, and they tag him out. AL down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball. New pitcher now, Felix Bautista, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Junior.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And takes low for ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. And Acuna retired. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Pinch hitter coming on, Kyle Schwarber. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And there's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. NL goes down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Danny Jansen. And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. First offering misses the mark. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Josh Bell.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Now pitching for the National League, number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And there's a strike. Bregman off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses, down and away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And the inning is over. No run. So remaining in the game defensively, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Pete Alonso. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The pitch. And that's outside. Romano, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. That's a little bit low. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. And that one ripped to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So now a pinch hitter, Christopher Morel. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lined, and that's a base hit. Judge hustles it back in, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So digging in, Trace Thompson. Doubled in his first AB.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Alonso at third. Stevenson over at second. Morel at first with no outs. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Dansby Swanson. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Paul Sewald comes on now. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one ripped into right. Judge hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one.
The left fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Morel coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Up the middle. In there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Schwarber in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Swanson on third, Harper on second, Acuna on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Schwarber out on the play. And that is that. So they staying in the game on defense, Pete Alonso. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Taylor Ward just missed.
Now playing second.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Alonso hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Pinch hitter coming on, Jose Altuve. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Josh Hader taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just...
the throw in time to get him, and that does. So remaining in the game defensively, Taylor Ward, really the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Anthony Santander. He takes over in right. The pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Now he steps out as time is granted. So now a pinch hitter, Alex Call. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Seawald, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ward snags it on the run.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Man at first, and now Christopher Morel, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now time called at the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Nick Castellanos. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Nick Castellanos.
Foul ball there. Alonso at first, 1 gone. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Liner, and oh, that got him. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. 2 on with 1 out. Digging in, Trace Thompson. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Alonso is waved home. Throw into third. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Dansby Swanson stands in the air, out towards left center. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second. It's 10-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Ronald Acuna Jr. The 1-0. Tap back to the mound. The throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. In there. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Castellanos. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Elias Diaz. He takes over behind the plate. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And a pitch. There's a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Eric Haas. One out. The base is empty for him. In there, and it's 0-1. This one in the air right field. Acuna there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And there's a hit. And that extends the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 10 runs on an even 20 hits. 1 error, they left 12 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.